Welcome. Tina, is there anyone who'd like to have access to the board tonight? No. Okay.
I think Dixon's got a speech.
Then we move on to the consent agenda. A motion, please, to approve the consent agenda. Travis and Leslie. All right, it goes from page 1 through page 4, number 9. Is there any discussion or questions? Or are there, I should say, not is. Not hearing any. All in favor of approving the consent agenda? Motion is carried. We are now on page 5, number 7. A motion, please, to authorize the refunding of the school taxes. What?
Number 5 is the board appointments and designations.
Oh, I went too far?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll back up. Oh, yes, you're right. Page 4, page 5. I went a page too far. Sorry. Number 5, page 4. A motion, please, to approve the appointments and other designations listed. Motion, please. Tina and Leslie. Any discussion? All in favor? Motion is carried. Now page 5, number 6. This is the second read on these policies, and therefore they are up for board approval. A motion, please, to approve the policies listed. Travis and Tina. Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of approving the policies. Motion is carried. Now we come to number 7, page 5. A motion, please, to approve the authorization of the refund of the school taxes. Motion? Leslie and Tina. Is there discussion? Tina, would you call the roll?
Linda,
Yes?
Tina,
Yes.
John is absent, Shelley is absent, Linda is absent, Leslie? Yes. Travis?
Yes.
Thank you, motion's carried.
Motion is carried. And now page 6. A motion, please, to approve the SECRA for the 25-26 capital outlay. Motion? Travis and Tina. Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of approving the SECRA? Oh, roll call, thank you. Roll call, Tina.
Cinda,
Yes?
Tina,
Yes.
John is absent, Shelley is absent, Linda is absent, Leslie? Yes. Travis?
Yes.
Thank you, motion is carried.
Motion is carried. All right. Does anyone have anything for board member requests or comments or discussion? Or good news?
Well, I had asked about how the board spends our budget, and so that was answered to me. So I thought maybe we could discuss that here, just for a short moment, because I wanted to make sure the public knew that the board is aware of how our budget is spent.
Okay.
Only because I was curious. I know that question was asked at a previous meeting, is, where this money goes towards.
Oh, you mean the board itself?
Yes, the board's actual budget. And Mr. Pullen did a good job of answering my question, but maybe we could just state some of that here during the meeting.
Sure. So the allotment that the board receives every year, there are several areas in which you guys expend funds from your account. You update the policy manual, you pay for board docs, there's trainings the board members will attend, there's conferences, there's meal reimbursement, there's mileage reimbursement, things of that nature. The board clerk's salary also comes out of that. And then many times when we have to offer up ads for public viewing, there's a cost associated with that. In some cases, a public advertisement could cost as much as $1,000. So a lot of the funding that you guys have allocated toward the board really is more toward your own professional development and things that are for the betterment of the entire school community. And I think that that's one thing that a few years ago, when Erie One stopped maintaining things on a regular basis, we had to make a decision. Do we go with board docs and do we update our approach to providing that information on our website? And the board chose to do that. So there was a substantial uptick in cost at that point in time, but that's leveled off over the years. And then we see Casey's in the audience, and I did share with her, you know, one thing that's unique to this school district is the board does provide an introductory dinner to our new staff, and I think that that's been something that's been very well received over the past 5 years. That's also something that the board expends funds on.
Mm-hmm.
Does that answer it?
No, that's very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you. I just have one other comment when it comes to the budget. I think that it goes without saying, we really appreciate the community and the support with passing our school budget the other night. It's nice to see people believing in what we're doing and coming out en masse and supporting it. I know there's some neighboring school districts that, you know, had to make some very difficult decisions, and we know we had to right size a little bit here, but it's great to see the community support, and we really just appreciate that.
Yes, and I'd like to say too that I think the communication with the community is vital to passing budgets, and as well as having pride in what's going on at school, so that it's my hope that next year we talked about communication this year quite a bit among ourselves, and it's my hope that next year we'll do even more in terms of letting the public in on the great things that are happening here, program-wise especially, and what we do for our kids. Yep, I will. Is there anything else? We do have one last thing. It's not on the agenda. We have a green sheet to add, which is, for those of you who are here, the green sheet is an addition to the agenda that wasn't listed. It usually comes up at the last minute and therefore could not make the publication date. Therefore, I would need a motion to add the green sheet first of all to the agenda. Is there a motion, please, to add the green sheet? Leslie and Travis, any discussion? All in favor of adding a green sheet? Thank you. Motion is carried. And now the green sheet itself. I need a motion to approve the appointment of an assistant principal, Joseph Canori, for the 2025-26 school year. Well, expiring the 29th?
Yes.
Through 2029. Motion, Tina and Travis? Any discussion?
The date is wrong. It's supposed to be 10.
It's 29, yeah. It expires 25 through 29. Mm-hmm. Any more discussion? Then all in favor of appointing the assistant principal, Joseph Canori? Motion is carried. That completes our agenda. So a motion to adjourn. Tina and Leslie, any discussion? All in favor? Motion is carried. We are adjourned. Thank you for coming and good night.